You by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
Oh,
I'll
careful,
send it
Lord.
flying.
Interesting. Kind of tempted to take him on, but probably shouldn't. I'll be like another jump charge heat the people, or no? Yep. That's like, is this military? No, it's the jump charge people.
Forest Land Army already be there, lying in wait for us?
I mean, they went past all these guys. I'll
We've
be
got to stay vigilant.
a little concerned. This place probably don't be like a dungeon like the last one was. That's how I felt like it was. Can I call a car? Oh no, I can't call a car. I was kind of joking, because I was like, we're still inside of town pretty much. Oh. Can you call this?
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
I didn't expect it to throw me off. That was great. Look at all the sand. Get around in all that sand.
Another battleship that's all busted up inside.
Looks like the only way inside is down. It's slippery, so watch your footing.
Huh. So unlike the other place, this place is more... The reactor, I just would be on the bottom. That's what it feels like jumping on this is faster. It doesn't feel as clunky right now. I think we got it out this time. There we go. That could have been bad. And the boop. And the doop. Yes. Still not the covert alloy that I need. I don't know where we get that from. Some of these loot over here. There's probably loot everywhere, to be honest, but that wasn't real.
Here we go.
Where be the goodies at, though? Running all the way over here for your little chest. Where's the big chest? Give me the big chest. Oh well. That's like, I didn't think about this. This place still has power on, like, you got the lights on. It's a little weird.
Here we go.
That's what it has on.
Another welcoming party. Time to crash it again.
I don't really got the stuff to crash it if I'm using this, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Just because I don't want to change it out non-stop.
Whoa!
I changed my mind. Dude, my thing. There's so many. Problem solved. There's only one vehicle I have made for combat at this point.
dead end.
Maybe not. The floor looks fragile.
Gonna stop it.
Try jumping as high as you can in the jump pod. Maybe we can crash through on landing.
That did it!
Okay, I'll make the jump block before I jump. I haven't really been using this thing very much, so. Kinda nice that it has a reason to be used so much to jump. Sometimes we gotta go through a small door.
I'll say it again, these things are huge!
The
No, we don't
Aquanium
be going
should
up.
be on the top floor. Let's start climbing.
It just wasn't
Well,
up
so
far
it
enough.
goes. Here we go.
There's a lot of loot in these things too.
Yeah.
I hit circle to dodge, just have it.
So far,
Sorry.
so good.
The wrong buttons. Almost never get the stun effect. It's kinda sad. So most stuff they're just already down and about.
Take that!
I forget you can stealth up behind people and knock them out. Actually, no, I completely forgot you could do that, to be honest.
Here we go.
I've seen that triangle button light up till now.
Is this elevator busted?
We're gonna have to jump over.
I get up to one of these. I know for a fact. Tank blow that thing up though. Bye bye. I am always driving this thing backwards somehow. I'm great at doing it. We do quite off jump. Okay. We got caught, so we gotta just old fashioned way. What else in here? Oh no, there's something. those. I mean, I understand what they want, but it feels a little weird. I don't try to let's jump. Oh, there's nowhere. Maybe a fast way back, maybe. Why? There's no reason for that. We have the super jump. Who knows? A little weird, but who knows? And this makes me think he's happy running. Don't know why. That's the reason most of the pretty much just keep running with it. And I don't have to stop to do the super jump, like, yeah. So just keep a movement up while going. This shoots a little slow, but I don't think it's that bad.
We can get to the next floor from here. Let's move it.
I'll have to look at that important enough. Customize vehicle. Look at that. Oh, we'd have to probably be level level 13 for that stuff. So. Yeah, no, that's not bad. A little bit of struggle, but mostly my fault. There we go. Back to the vehicle, the tank. Shoot hard, that's much better. All I really got going for is actually the shoot hard part because it shoots so slow. I'm happy I figured out I can do that from the menu without having to do all these things because I've been having to switch back and forth a lot here. That's mostly because none of my other things are set up as my tank. And they would have to have they would have to have a jump bot too if they want to know where I'm going.
Here we go.
I'll say the vehicle combat's really nicely done. That's probably what they did best. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, we fallen. I didn't like that. Just leave me alone. They blew up. I blew up on my jump too. That was not good.
Here we go.
Hold on to the side one. Hey, it's a little confused.
Here we go. Here we go. Take that. Well, so it goes.
Oh, yeah, go back for the loot.
Here we go.
I am so happy he caught on to that.
Here we go.
Don't worry about me, I'm just booking it. Load me up tomorrow. I was wondering what we were supposed to do. I'm like,
Nice. One down.
okay. Oh, this place so big though. That would have been bad if that was anything else, but luckily I wasn't doing. Oh my god. Yeah, let's trust myself to jump over things when I suck at it. Luckily I can't kill these, so it's fine. Oh, finally an elevator that works. Probably getting near to the end of this place, so I had to go.
Finally, the top floor!
Oh, this is top floor.
Take cover!
Oh, it's him.
The swimmers?
Hey! It's you guys! What are you doing here?
That's our line! What are you...
I bet I know. You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the Aquanium first, weren't you?
Well, yeah, but I mean, not anymore. No one told us it was being guarded by that.
Tough talk for a bunch of cowards.
Never mind them. Let's worry about ourselves.
Yeah, what's that exactly?
It sounds like there's something up ahead that even the swimmers couldn't handle.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Let's make sure everything's reset.
Whoop.
Alright, so I was in the boss room. What's that? How about no? I say how about no all the way. No, no, no.
Why? They bit off more than they could chew.
Yeah, doing my thing.
That's the stuff.
Let me help.
That's the stuff. Get him, Prince!
Nicely done.
What? Are they attacking too?
Bots are positively swarming out of the woodwork.
That turret's a problem. Let's take it out.
Oh. It's actually somewhat rough time.
Not so invulnerable anymore.
Wow, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place.
Yeah, but it's still in a distance.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll... So 3 to break.
Get him, Prince!
Nicely done.
This is a rough fight.
Prince! Good job, Prince!
It's electric. Prince, watch out! Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current. That's the stuff.
A lot more of that.
You can do this, Prince!
Can I? I understand why they bit off more than they can chew at this point.
Let me help. Prince, you got him! Good job, Prince!
Let me help.
Oh my god, that's so rough.
Well, that was a piece of cake.
No, it wasn't. That was the first time I actually thought I might lose.
Wow, just what I'd expect from the Fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the Aquanium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just gonna let that slide?
No! Listen! It's true. I do want to protect it.
Well, we were planning on selling it to that armed group at first.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine price if I sold it. But I reconsidered when I realized someone could use it for something as awful as that disaster 30 years ago. Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forestland Resistance.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I am!
So can you help us gain entry to Forestland?
That I can't do. Joining forces with you would be collaborating with the Royal Army. I'd never be able to face my friends in the Rebel Army again.
That's understandable.
If it's any consolation, you can have it's the core frame for a hoverbot.
Are you sure, Papa? We went to all that trouble to find it.
We're the swimmers! We don't need a bot for crossing water.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Huh. Well, I doubt we'll meet again anyway. See ya!
Okay.
Now then, let's get to searching for that Aquanium.
That equating. We need to do it. I actually probably should start crafting all the robots that they let me craft since they gave me like extras at this point. And craft like the bottom tier of each one of them won't hurt. Our resources too bad this junk. Oh, I feel like there's gonna be a chest behind here too. There's not. Okay. That one's
Hey,
shiny.
old man! Found it!
Now we've found all of the Aquanium in Sandland.
So now it's time to throw fists?
It looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border first.
Anne would know how to do it. She snuck across the border before, after all.
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
back we go. I also bit back to Spino. I think I'll call it for this. This for the day. I might come back later, who knows. I just didn't bore it already. I don't want to push it. I know you're not gonna work very long, probably, but
Here we go.
take me out.
It looks like we can get out from here, maybe.
Straight line with nothing in the way. So happy. This thing was about to blow up on me in there. We a little fiery and a little explosive, it'll be okay.
This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning.
That was fine. I'm worried it's gonna blow up. One way or another. It concerns me. Yeah, look what would have happened. We would have looked a little bit closer. I wouldn't have had to do all that. So we started down there, didn't we? Probably couldn't have made it up here. We're gonna climb the wall, you know? Like, anything would be better than what we just went through.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path.
No, it's good to teleport. It's real good to teleport. Like that teleport button? I feel nice. I don't want to stare at sand all day, every day. Oh, what happened here? That's not good.
What in the...
The smell of gunpowder. Spent shell casings. There's been a battle here.
The Forestland Army. Damn, you think the town's okay?
No. I would highly doubt the town would be okay. What? How? How is the town okay? She's not here. They took her, didn't she? Is that how they got out of it?
Mayor Tor, what happened here?
I have no clue. This Forestland Army showed up out of nowhere, demanding Aquanium. When I said we had none, they started firing.
Who brought him here? The guy with the scar?
No, their commander was a woman, cold as ice, absolutely merciless.
You held out well against them. Rebel Army experience, I guess.
It's not that. It was Anne who saved our town.
Anne did?
She surrendered, saying she'd lead them to the Aquanium.
When was this?
Not so long ago.
Old man, you remember that map of the secret room in the west?
Yeah.
All right.
In addition to Epi and Kroa, there's this other third commander. Troops are flowing in like the border doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's their question.
Chaos from Zeu's ouster might be what gave them the chance. Isn't that ironic?
What would you like to do?
Kind of surprising that they can just come in like this. I mean, tech comes first to me no matter what, so. Speedbird boats, that's not the hardest to get my hands on. Let's see if I can make parts real quick. Yeah, let's make normal parts, I said, then I just go after that. Oh, quality rubber. Yeah, I can't figure anything on that. Oh, I see the hover bike in that
Hope
option.
to see you soon.